Number 1, Robert Castleberry. Number 3, Bowen Berry. Number 10, Evan Scott. And number 55, Tristan Ford. The Warriors are coached by Justin Lawson and Ryan Crabtree. Now let's meet the starting lineups of the Rockets of Rushville Industry. Number 14, Caden Flowers. Number 23, Brady McGinnis. Number 30, Anson Tatum. Number 45, Carter Freetag. And number 50, Connor Flanagan. The Rockets are coached by Chad Orley and Ed Page. This morning's officials, Shiloh Savage and Dave Bishop.
Good morning and welcome to Winchester Grade School for today's IESA Class 7 3A regional games. We have 3 games slated for you today. The first one here will be between the 4 and 5 seed, Rushville Industry Rockets and the North Green Warriors. No score here early on. Carter Freetag going coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Rushville taking the ball out of bounds. Shot up, no good. Flowers' shot was long. Unable to contain the rebound was North Green, and it will be Rocket basketball again. Flowers with another shot from the short corner, and he knocks it down. First points of the game go to the Rockets. Barry dribbling down for the Warriors. Past the number 10, Scott. His 3 ball was long. Ball got moved around, but they're going to get a travel on McGinnis. Be a turnover Rockets. 4:33 to go in the first quarter. Rushville Industry leading 2-0. No way you're allowing this to happen, Dave. Can't believe Dave Bishop let that happen. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Rushville. Barry inbounds it to Scott.
Rushville in a 1-2-2, it looks like.
Shot up by Scott, no good, but got his own rebound. Tried to kick it out, but it's going to be stolen away by Tatum. And here comes Freetag, coast to coast. Shot up and good. Carter Freetag has all 4 points so far for the Rockets as they lead 4-0. 2 minutes into this game. Barry dribbles it off his foot. Turnover, North Green.
Rockets with it up the ball into the corner. Elbow up to Friedig. He loses it, but he gets it back. Dribbles in, jumper, shot up good. That's something North Green's going to have to really do if they want to have a chance to win this game. We just played them the other night, and he was their main scorer. He does it all for them, and he's a good ball player.
Well, I might be a little biased because I coach his older brother in travel baseball, and I've seen this kid grow up for the last 5 years, and he's one heck of an athlete all around. I mean, he's a tremendous baseball player. This is the first time I've seen him in basketball, but he's just so athletic, and his athleticism just takes over.
And you could tell the other night he's a great kid. I mean, they call a foul on him or something. He wouldn't, put his hands up. He would just take it and move on to the next play. He never once did anything bad. He was just a good kid.
Absolutely. So, like we said, this is game 1 of 3 today. Our second game will be between Beardstown and Pittsfield. That will be the 2-6 matchup, Todd? 2-7 matchup. And then our third game will be the 3-6 matchup between Quincy St. Peter and
Camp
Point Central. We're back after the 30-second timeout. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Rushville leading 6-0.
Barry with it up top, swings it over Castleberry, back up top to Barry. He finds Ralston down low, shot up, no good. Rebound. How do you say that so I don't get it wrong? Freetag?
Freetag.
Freetag. Okay. We got her now, Freetag. Down low, inside to McGinnis, shot up, no good. Rebound by Ralston, and he's going to be pushed by number 30, Tatum. It's going to be his team first.
And that's going to be an official timeout under 3 minutes here in IESA basketball with it only being 6-minute quarters. This will be a mass timeout, official mass timeout. 2:56 to go. Rushville leading 6-0, and we're going to take a quick break. All right, we're back after the mass timeout. Ball inbounded to Bowen Berry, and he's going to dribble it up for the Warriors. He passes it over to Castleberry. Castleberry drives, nothing's there. Gets it down low to Ford. Ford tries to skip it across to Rolston, cutting. He was unable. Ball's kind of tossed around to Ford. Ford shot up off the backboard, no good, and rebounded by Tatum. Tatum outlets it to Freetag, and he's going to dribble it up the floor for the Rockets. He passed it down to McGinnis in the short corner, and he just simply cut to the hoop, and they got it back to him, and that's 2 more points for Freetag. He now has 6 on the morning. Feels like I should say at night, but 6 here in the early parts of this Saturday morning.
Weren't we just here not too long ago?
I was in Bluffs till about 9:40 last night in the gym. Got home and back here by 8:30, so it's part of the life in the winter. Rocket basketball. Down low to McGinnis in the short corner. He tried to skip it across, and Bowen Berry's with the steal, and he's going to be fouled.
He's going to be fouled by Caden Flowers, his first, team second. 1:47 left here in the first quarter. The Rockets hold an 8-0 lead on the Warriors from North Green. Bowen Berry going to bring it up the court for the Warriors. Rushville still in that 1-2-2 zone.
I think she packed some toys.
Swings it in the quarter to Scott. Wide open, shot up, no good. Weak side rebound by Malin.
Hey, take off your coat and stay
He's
on.
looking for help. Finds Berry down low. Weak side pass over to Scott. Going to be stolen away by McGinnis.
Leave your vest on.
And he dribbled it once with his right hand, trying to steal it. Picks it back up and dribbles again. It's going to be called for a double dribble. And Mr. Shiloh's explaining to him what he did wrong.
Decker.
Turnover, Rushville. Berry going to be the trigger man. Scott with it, left side to Berry. Berry's going to chuck 3 up, and it's good. First points of the day for the Warriors by Bowen Berry. See if that gives them a little momentum. Free tag up, quick with it. We're going to get a blocking foul on Castleberry. It's going to be his first, team's second. Rushville with it underneath their own hoop.
McGinnis inbounds to Flowers. Flowers shot up, no good. Free tag there for the offensive rebound. His putback, no good. No one boxed him out. Loose ball. He gets the rebound back. Shot up by Tatum, no good. Rebound. McGinnis comes away with the loose ball. There's going to be a block on Castleberry. He picks up his second foul.
2 quick ones there on Castleberry.
Yeah, just kind of got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time on that one. Ball inbounded to Flowers. Skipped it around. Tatum shot up. Shots long, no good. Rebounded by McGinnis. His offensive rebound put up is good. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter of game number 1 today. Rushville now leading 10-3. Steal by McGinnis. He's going coast to coast. Shot up, and it's good.
Extends that Rockets lead 12-3 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Berry's pass to Scott. Scott tried to get down low to Ford. It's tipped and turnover. Rockets are pushing. Nice move there by Flowers, and he's going to be fouled, and he's going to head to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Bowen Berry, his second personal, team 4th. 10.2 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Flowers headed to the free throw line for 2 to try to extend the Rocket lead. First shot up, no good. Ralston going to enter the game for Castleberry. Second shot up and good. Flowers knocks down 1 of 2. 13-3 lead. Berry drives down, gets the ball to Ralston. He's shot up and good.
Good things happen when you ever head up, and that's exactly what Bowen Berry did. He had his head up.
Good execution there by the Warriors as Berry pushed the ball down the floor and found Ralston open. And there's going to be a turnover on the Rockets as they stepped over the inline, trying to inbound the ball. 0.1 seconds left, and you're not going to see an actual shot here. Shot up was good. It looked good.
We got a shot out, just not in time.
Got it quick, but 0.1 seconds, that's impossible to get a shot up. So after 1 quarter of play, the Rushville Industry Rockets on top of the North Green Warriors, 13-5.
back here at Winchester. Rushville holds a 13-5 lead at the start of the second quarter. Rushville will have the ball, first possession. And into free tag. They're going to get him for a walk. The Warriors doubled him, and he tried to dribble through it.
I think they tripled him. I think they may have tripled him there.
Might have been a quadruple.
Just trying to force a little bit too much. Another turnover on the Rockets. 5:51 to go in the first half. 13-5 Rocket lead. Barry bringing the ball up the floor for the Warriors. Kicks it to the wing. Pass around to Scott. Scott dribbles baseline. The runner up, no good. But Ralston gets the rebound. Shot up, no good. Loose ball, and it's going to be tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Warriors. Ball skipped around to Barry. Shot up. No good by Scott. Offensive rebound by Barry. His shot up and blocked. Free tag comes away with it for the Rockets, and he's dribbling coast to coast. He's going to be fouled.
They're going to get number 20, Malin. It's going to be his first, team fifth. Rockets inbound to Flowers in the corner. Dribbles baseline. Tries to get it out to Worley. Back Flowers right side. Over to McGinnis. On the right corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Reeves. Scott with it up top now for the Warriors. Left side to Ralston. Nothing there. Back to Scott. His shot's up and blocked by free tag. We're going to get a blocking call on Worley of the Rockets. His first, team's third. Barry back in the game for the Warriors as Caden Reeves takes a seat. Scott with it right side, looking for help. Finds a cutting Barry. Left hand layup by Barry is good. Nice little move there by Barry. Cuts that lead to 6, 13-7, 4:34 left in the second quarter. Free tag with it down low, stripped away, picked up by 50. Flanagan, but he falls to the ground. They're going to get him for a travel turnover by the Rockets. Looks like the Warriors have already made a couple adjustments there in the second quarter. Free tag gets it. They're going to be doubling it. So far, it's working out this quarter.
Yeah, they've really slowed it down. At one point, it was a 13-3 lead for the Rockets, and now it's 13-7 as the Warriors are making a little push here to start the second quarter. When possible, Warriors are doing an offensive-defensive rotation with Barry and Reeves, as Barry has 2 fouls. Tatum with the ball back up top, gets it to Flowers. Flowers loses control, but Tatum gets it. Tries to skip it across and does. Gets it down low, and they're going to get an offensive foul on McGinnis. He just simply lowered the shoulder and said, I'm going through there.
Yes, he did, and Shiloh was right there to make the call. Once again, Barry back in the game for the offensive end. And like I said, Warriors already making that adjustment. They've looked to a box and one on free tag down on the defensive end.
Pass is stolen away by Flowers. He's going coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Free tag there for the rebound. His shot up, no good. Flowers with the offensive rebound, kicked back out. Free tag trying to get in, and it's going to be stripped away by Scott. Out of bounds off the Warriors. Rocket basketball. Ball inbound to the corner to Flowers. Nothing there. Ball's being moved around. Shot up by Tatum. No good. Big rebound there by Flanagan. He's going to be tied up. Jump ball situation. Warrior basketball. Scott
with it up top for the Warriors. He finds Barry. Looked like he was tripped, no call. Up to free tag all the way. He kind of loses his dribble, has to kick it back out to McGinnis. Back up top, Flowers free throw line jumper is good. Extends that Rocket lead back to 8, 15-7, 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Flowers has 5 on the night. Left side to Ralston. Guarded by Flowers. Inside to Malin, will kick it back out to Scott, and they're going to reset things. Right side to Barry. Over to Ralston. Looks like Rockets still in that 1-2-2 zone. Shot up here by Scott. No good. Rebound comes to McGinnis. Malin doing a good job on that box and one on free tag, and he's going to get offensive foul possibly. Yep. Shiloh sees it. He pushed off with his left arm, extended it. And going to be Warrior ball. There's not very many people here today, so if you're a fan and you're going to argue, it better be quiet because them refs are going to hear everything. So Shiloh says, zip it or you're out of here.
I'll be back.
Ralston deep three, no good.
That's Rushville's superintendent.
We're going to have a push on the Rockets. It's going to be on Tatum, his second. And we're going to get a mass timeout, under 3 minutes left. The Rockets hold a 15-7 lead with 2:12 left in the second quarter. All right, we're back here. Barry's going to be the trigger man for the Warriors underneath their own hoop. Gets it into Malin. Picked up a dribble looking for help. Finds Barry on the weak side. He's going to dribble in. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Coming away to Flanagan of the Rockets. He looks up to free tag. Free tag wasn't quite looking when he made that pass. Another turnover on the Rockets. Back to the Warriors. 1:59 left in the second quarter. Rockets maintaining that 8-point lead. Barry right side to Scott. Scott fakes left, dribbles right, shot up, good. Scott's first points of the night cuts that lead back to 6. 1:40 left in the second quarter. Flyers with it up top for the Rockets. Left side, Tatum thought about the jumper, doesn't take it into free tag. Free tag dribbles baseline, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by the Rockets. Another offensive rebound by the Rockets, this time up top to Flowers. Kicks it over to Tatum. No good. Gets his own rebound. Flowers this time, shot up no good. Finally, the Warriors get a defensive rebound there by Ralston. He gives it up to Scott. Rockets are getting the looks. They're just not getting them to fall at this point. Inside to Ford from Malin. It's good. Ford's first points of the night. Shot up by Tatum, no good. Rebound Ford. Almost stolen away there by free tag, but Scott's there. And with 40 seconds left, the Warriors are going to slow things down, and we're going to get a timeout by the Warriors, the 32nd. 36 seconds left here in the second quarter. Rockets hold a 15-11 lead over the Warriors. We'll be back. We're back in the second quarter, 34 seconds left. Warrior ball. See if they can hold for one shot or take it if the Rockets give it. Barry driven baseline, fights forward. Ford wasn't quite ready for it. It's going to be off of his hand, out of bounds, back to the Rockets. Reeves back in the game for Bowen Barry with 2 fouls. Don't want to take the chance on Barry picking up his 3rd foul with 23 seconds left. Caden Flyers with it up top for the Rockets. We're going to get a hold here on Malin, trying to face guard free tag. Got a little too touchy there. That's going to be Malin's 2nd foul, team 6th. Next foul will put the Rockets at the line for a 1 and bonus. They find a cutting free tag, and he takes too many steps. Turnover on the Rockets. Barry back into the ball game. They give it off to him, guarded by free tag. Rockets extending that 1-2-2 here with 15 seconds left. Scott with it up top. Looking for help. Dribbles baseline, try to get it into Ford, but it's going to go off of Tatum's foot of the Rockets. Stay here, 4.7 seconds left. Barry looking for help, can't find anybody. Finally does find Ford with it. Ford couldn't quite maintain possession there. He's going to lose it out of bounds. 2.4 left. Let's see what kind of shot the Rockets get here. Into free tag. 1 dribble, shot up, no good at the buzzer. After 2 quarters of play here in this first matchup, the 4 seed Rushville Industry Rockets hold a 15-11 lead over the 5th seed North Green Warriors. Take a couple minute break here and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter. Back here to start the second half. It's going to be the Warriors' ball, down 4. Barry with it down low was looking for help. Nobody was there. Ball was picked up by Flanagan of the Rockets. One thing the Warriors made adjustment there after the first quarter. They are boxing 1 on number 45, Free Tag. Free Tag does get it. There's always 2 guys on him. Malin doing a good job on the defensive end there. Good hustle there by Barry. It's going to stay here with the Rockets. Once again, Malin's got the job of the boxing 1 on Free Tag, doing a great job on him. They try to get into Flanagan. He loses it out of bounds. But it's going to stay here. They're going to say it was off of Scott of North Green. McGinnis, the trigger man, gets it into Flowers. Back over to McGinnis, left corner. Looking inside the Free Tag, nothing there. Right side to Tatum. They do get it into Free Tag this time. Triple team. Shot up no good off of Ford of the Warriors. Still stays here. Doing a good job on Free Tag, and the Warriors just got to get a butt on somebody, box them out to get that rebound. Flowers with it up top. Right side to Tatum. Into the corner to McGinnis. Looking down low to Free Tag. Nothing there. He dribbles baseline, finds weak side Flanagan open. Shot up, no good. Rebound McGinnis. This time no good. There's Flanagan. Wanted to go up with it, but he's going to be called for a double dribble. Rockets extend that full court 1-2-2. Scott with it up to Malin. Malin gets it across. Malin shot, good. 15-13 here, Warriors. 4:41 left in this third quarter. Cuts that lead to 2. Left corner McGinnis, shot up, no good. Rebound, Scott. Looking for help, finds Malin. Takes the dribble up, back to Scott. Scott crosses the timeline. Finds Ralston in the corner, also needing help, still has his dribble. Finds Scott. Going to be stolen away by a Free Tag. They've got numbers. Free Tag's just going to take it all the way in. Shot up good. Give Free Tag 8 on the 9. Once again, this full court 1-2-2 pressure. Barry with it, crossover. Gets around the trap. Dribbles in. We're going to have a blocking foul on Tatum. It's going to be his 3rd of the game. Team first. 17-13 here early in the third quarter. And the Malin up top to Scott. Swung on over to Barry. Barry over to Malin, little long rebound. Flanagan of the Rockets, he gives it up to Free Tag, who then pushes it up to Flowers, crosses the timeline. Guarded by Castleberry here. Inside to Free Tag, he's doubled once again. Tried to gather it. Scott had his hand in there and knocks it off of number 30. Tatum. Back over to the Warriors it goes. Scott finds Barry, crosses over. He's going to take it all the way in. Shot up good. Number 24, Grace Kabamba in for the Rockets. First time on the day. He's got it on the right side. Looks inside to McGinnis. Weak side pass over to Flanagan. Shot up, no good. Rebound Scott. Good box out there by Scott. And we're going to get a bump foul on Flanagan. It's going to be Flanagan's first of the game, team's second. Warriors doing a good job breaking this extended 1-2-2 zone. We're going to get a mass timeout. 2:59 left in this third quarter. Warriors making it a ball game, down 2. We'll be back. We're back here. Scott with the ball, dribbles all the way in, shot up, no good. Flyers there with the rebound. For the Rockets, he's looking up to free tag, nothing there. Left side over to Kabamba. Black over to Flowers. Malin still working on free tag. Giving him fits, and it's going to be stolen away, picked up by Ford. He gives it off to Barry, and they're looking to push. Doesn't have the numbers. Finds weak side Ford at the free throw line. Over to Ralston in the corner to Malin. He picks his dribble up, looking for help. Knocked out of bounds off McGinnis. It's going to stay here with the Warriors. Tatum into the game for the Warriors. Flanagan going to take a seat. Malin, the trigger man for the Warriors. He's going to get it into Scott in the right corner. Scott's going to put up a three. Shot up, no good. Weak side rebound. Bakambanga gives it off to Flowers. 2:13 left here in the third quarter. With a free tag into Tatum. Kambaga, three, no good. Rebound, loose ball. He's going to get his own rebound. Gives it off to Flowers, over to free tag. Loose ball on the ground. A lot of bodies hitting the ground there. We're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay here with the Rockets. They're giving free tag fits. Flyers with it, looking for help. Finds McGinnis. He dribbles baseline. And he steps on the out-of-bounds line back over to the Warriors. Malin, trigger man, gives it to Scott. Back over to Malin. He saves it from going out of bounds. Back to Scott. They've got numbers. Ralston, three-pointer. Up, no good. Weak side rebound, Flowers with it. He's looking to push. Doesn't have numbers, so he slows it up. Gives it off to free tag. Free tag. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound, Scott. And they clear out. He crosses the timeline. Guarded by free tag heavily. Keeps control there. Gives it off to Ralston. Right side. Tried to find Ford down low, but it's going to be out of bounds. Back to the Rockets. 1:08 left in third quarter. Rockets hold a 17-15 lead over the North Green Warriors. Reeves into the game for North Green. Malin takes a seat. Scott's got the job now with a little boxing one on free tag. McGinnis with it. Up top, Flyers. Dribbles off of McGinnis screen. Shot up, no good. Weak side rebound. Kambamba. Tipped off of Scott. Going to stay here. Kamaga thought about it, gives it off right side to Flowers. Into the corner is Tatum. They're looking down low to free tag. Nothing there. Finds McGinnis, and he's going to take a few steps before he gets that dribble down. They're going to get him for a walk. Back over to the Warriors with 36 seconds left. Scott finds Barry. Crosses the timeline, no problem. Dribbles baseline. Out of bounds. .28 seconds later in third quarter. Free tag with it up top. Crossover. He's just going to do it all himself. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, McGinnis. This time, shot up, no good. Rebound. Forward taken away by McGinnis. Free tag's got it. This time, free tag up and good. Extends that lead 19-15. Ball comes into Barry. He crosses the timeline. He's going to dribble all the way in. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound, Scott. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Barry. Shot up is good, but they're going to say it's after the buzzer. Shot no good. Good hustle there by the Warriors on the offensive end. After 3 quarters of play, Rockets hold a 19-15 lead over the Warriors. We'll be back in a minute. go.
Be North Green basketball to start the fourth quarter here as they trail by 4. Runner by Scott, no good. Rebounded by Freitag, and Scott's going to get charged with a foul. It's going to be his first personal and team first of the second half.
Yeah, not a lot of fouls committed here in the second half. Pretty clean game.
Freitag got the ball to Flowers. Shot was up, no good. Freitag gets it going. Going through traffic, and he's going to get fouled. He's had to work. Especially after that first quarter, they've really changed their defensive game plan against him.
Yeah, they got a box and one on him, and anytime he even gets the ball off the box and one, they're doubling him. It's going to be Scott's second foul of the game. First free throw by Freitag is no good. He'll get another.
Freitag's second free throw is up and good. Makes 1 of 2, extending the Rocket lead back to 5. 2015 Rocket lead, North Green basketball. Scott's pass was kicked by McGinnis. North Green said take the ball out of bounds, gets it to Barry. Barry drives through the lane, shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets, and here they come on offense again. 5-point lead, really no rush, just need to take care of the ball. And
Tatum with it in the corner, guarded by Barry. They're going to get Tatum on a walk. Good defense there by Barry not to reach in and make him cause the travel, and he does. Turnover on the Rockets gives it back to North Green. 5 minutes left. Stolen away by Freitag, gives it off over to McGinnis. Into Flowers. Shot up good, and he's fouled. They'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
well, Rushville's kind of extended that 1-2-2 to almost a full court 1-2-2. And Freitag, with his height and athleticism, just simply got his hands on that ball, got the steal, and got the ball over to Flowers, and he hit McGinnis cutting, and just a good executed play.
Right side Tatum back up to Flowers, right wing. Over to Kambamba, shot up, no good. Rebound McGinnis, this time no good. Rebound Freitag, his shot is up and good.
And we're going to have a timeout by North Green. It's going to be a full timeout after this 2-point lead by Rushville has been extended by 9 over the last minute and a half. So 4:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rushville leading 24-15. All right, we're back after the full timeout. North Green basketball, and Barry's bringing it down. Dribbles baseline, tries to get it into Scott, and it's tipped away by Freitag. Kabamba gets the loose ball, gets it to Flowers. It's going to be a travel call on the Rockets. Kind of hopped when he caught the ball. Be another turnover. North Green has really fought hard to get back into this game. At one point, the lead was cut down to 2, 17-15. And since that mark, the Rockets have kind of went on a little run here. And it's just forcing some turnovers. Just
really picked up the defense.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. Just a defensive aggressiveness and activity with hands has really been the key factor here in this fourth quarter.
Confidence. They're getting some shots to fall, getting their confidence up, and now they're even getting more shots to fall. They're picking up the defense. They've got all the momentum. Barry got caught in the air there, had no one to throw to, and he just threw it out of bounds.
Coach is kind of frustrated about no call there, but the official simply said out of control and just went. He's the one that created the contact. Both defenders were sitting there, and Barry's best bet there is just to pull up and shoot the 10-footer. They got free tag on a travel. Looked like he may have drug his foot a little bit. Hard to tell from here. Barry hits a contested runner.
This time he shoots it. That was almost the same exact play. This time he shoots it instead of throwing it out of bounds.
26-17, Rushville lead. Free tag with the basketball, gets it to Tatum. Tatum shot block, free tag with the loose ball, rebound, and he goes back up for 2. He now has 15 points on the game. Barry shot up once again. Out of control, throws the ball up, no call. It's going to be a turnover on Rushville, another travel violation. It's going to hit the 2:50 mark here in the fourth quarter, and we're going to have a mass timeout. Under 3 minutes, mass timeout. We'll be back shortly as Rushville leads 28-17. We're back after the mass timeout. Rushville with an 11-point lead. Under 3 minutes to go in this game, and the winner will advance on to play West Central on Monday at 6 o'clock. 3-ball up by Scott. Evan Scott with the 3-ball, 28-20. And here comes some full court pressure by the Warriors. And we're going to have a foul.
Old Newton says, I'm going to make you earn it from the free throw line here.
And just continuing with the beating that free tag's taken the last 3 quarters. I shouldn't say he's taking a beating. He's just had he's had to work really hard because there's been someone in his face 24/7. Whether it's the box and one, double team, triple teamed. It's just a good basketball play. I mean, he went up for the ball, send free tag to the line. The best thing he can do is step up there and knock the free throws down. He knocks down the first one.
Free tag looks to extend his point total tonight to 17 with this free throw here. And he does. Also extends the Rocket lead back to 10, 30-20 left. 30-20, 2:22 left in the fourth quarter. North Green's got to look for some kind of offense here quick. Scott with it looking for help. He finds Barry with it up top. Barry dribbles it over to Malin, throws it at his feet. It's going to go off Malin's foot out of bounds, back over to the Rockets. North Green going to apply a little full court man-to-man pressure themselves. In the free tag. Finds Tatum left side, back up to Flowers. Over to McGinnis. He's going to dribble all the way in. Shot up no good. There's Freitag there with the offensive rebound. Big kid, if you don't get position on him to box him out, he's going to get that weak side rebound every time.
He's going to head back to the free throw line somewhere he's been.
Quite frequently in this game.
Steps up, knocks down the first one. Freitag's second free throw is up. In and out. Kabamba with the offensive rebound. It's knocked off his foot out of bounds. Will be North Green basketball, but Rushville with an 11-point lead, and we're under 2 minutes to play in this game. Barry with the ball up top. Gets it to Scott. Scott shot up, and it's blocked by Tatum. McGinnis with the loose ball, recovering. He brings it up the floor for the Rockets. Gets it to Freitag. Freitag's going to the hole. Shot up, no foul call.
A lot of contact.
Now we're going to have a foul. A lot of contact on Freitag's attempt there. I think he got it from all three sides, left, right, and back. Loose ball was recovered, though, by the Rockets, and they were fouled. Foul's going to be on Ralston, his first team sixth. Ball inbounds to Flowers. It's going to be a turnover on the Rockets. Another traveling violation as they shuffled the feet. 1:20 to go. 31-20. Rocket lead. Barry with the basketball gets it to Newton. Newton's shot up off the back iron. Fight for the rebound. There was a foul on Ralston for the Warriors. And there's a little, I wouldn't necessarily say it was after the play. They were just kind of tangled up, and Barry hit the floor pretty hard.
Team foul number 6 on the Warriors, and they're going to go that way.
I don't know what's going on.
They would have had a free bucket.
10-second violation there.
Yep.
And honestly, I'm sitting up here looking at Rushville's coach.
Not sure he realized it either.
No, he was telling the boys to attack this way. 10-second violation on
I'm not sure
on
I've
the
ever
Rockets.
seen that before.
Newton gets the ball, drive, shot no good. Offensive rebound by Castleberry to Barry. Barry to Newton. Newton shot up, no good. Rebound by McGinnis. McGinnis is being hounded, and he's finally going to be fouled by Castleberry, and he's going to head to the free throw line for a one-on-one opportunity. As that is now 18 fouls on the Warriors. 34.5 seconds to go. Rushville leading 31-20 still.
First shot up, no good. There's Freitag once again on the offensive glass. He scores. Make it 33-20 with 31 seconds left. Looks like Rushville's going to get some substitutions in. 5 in, 5 out.
That putback by Freitag now gives him 20 points on the morning. I think his mom and dad are going to have to get him some food after this game. He's had to work hard for those 20 points. 30 seconds to go. North Green basketball. Castleberry driving. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Rushville with the basketball. Passing it around. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Newton. 5 seconds to go. And there's going to be a foul. 1 second remaining. It will be a foul on Rushville. North Green basketball underneath. Castleberry set to inbound it. Gets it inbounds, and that's the final buzzer. Rushville Industry 33, North Green 20. With that said, Rushville will advance to the regional semifinals, where they will be back here in Winchester on Monday night to play the #1 seeded West Central Cougars at 6 o'clock. North Green's 7th grade season will come to an end. Congrats on a good season, boys. And with that said, we're going to take a quick break. Get ready for game number 2 between Pittsfield and Beardstown. That will tip off in approximately 15-20 minutes, and we'll be back.
Back here at Winchester, this game number 2 between the 2nd seed, the Beardstown Tigers, and the 7th seed, Pittsfield.
Honestly, I'd take another pizza from the fire.
There's a steal by number 10, Popo.
You said anything?
Yeah.
All right, we got a turnover on Pikeland. And for those of you watching, I'm sorry, there's a good chance I'm going to say Pittsfield more often than I say Pikeland.
I've already said it once, so.
So apologize for that in advance. Tom Have with the basketball for the Braves. Kicks it over to Smith. Smith to the baseline. Tom Have, corner 3. Nothing but net. First points of the game. We're going to have a delay game warning. Ball went through the net, and a Pikeland player grabbed the ball, kind of held on to it. Delay game warning. Officials just letting the players know. But Tom Have gets the Braves on the board first. And we're going to have some full court pressure by both teams here in the start of this game. Myers with the basketball for Beardstown. Kicks it to Slayer. They're going to get Myers with an offensive foul. Illegal screen. That's going to be his first personal, team first. Back-to-back turnovers by the Tigers. Bernard inbounds it. Ball tipped. Tom Have gets the loose ball. Smith with the basketball now up top to Tom Have. Tom Have back to Smith. Cuts to the corner. Now we're going to have a pick and roll. Nothing there. Tom Have with the basketball in the corner. Back up top to Harris. Pittsfield doing a very nice job moving the ball around in their offensive set. Waiting for a good shot. The shot was up, no good. Jafalo with the rebound for the Tigers.
It'll take us a little bit to get these names right. New game, new faces.
Yeah, for sure.
Give us a
Ball
little
inside,
time.
ball inside to Ratliff, and he knocks it down for the first point for the Tigers.
A little full court pressure committed by the Tigers. Braves get across half court, no problem. Tom Wade with it up top. Right side with it to Smith. Looking for a screen, doesn't use it. Over to Tom Have, right corner, 3, good. 2 for 2, give him all 6. Same spot, same outcome.
Why so much?
Pittsfield with a little full court pressure themselves. Myers gives it off to Soler. He's got it up top. Number 2, Brockschmidt with it. Shot up no good. Rebound Braves. Stolen away, loose ball on the ground. They're going to get out of bounds off the Tigers as number 54, Ratliff, had the ball, but his foot was out of bounds while he was on the ground. Over to the Braves. Man-to-man pressure applied here by the Tigers. They get it into Tom Have. He's doubled. He passes it off to Smith, but is going to be fouled. Reach-in foul on the Tigers. On Bacon. No, excuse me, on Myers. That's going to be his second of the game. 3 minutes into the first quarter, he's going to have to take a seat.
Ball inbound to Tom Have. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Gets it to Smith. Smith breaks the pressure, dribbles down to the corner. Back up to Harris to Tom Have, and they're going to set up the offense. Looks like Beardstown's almost running a 1-2-2 as well. Harris, shot up, no good. Jafalo with the rebound. He was tied up, jump ball, but possession arrow in favor of Beardstown. 2:32 to go in the first quarter. We're going to have a mass timeout. Pikeland Braves leading the Beardstown Tigers 6-2.
All right, we're back here after the mass timeout. 2:32 left in the first quarter. Pikeland Braves hold a 6-2 lead over the Beardstown Tigers. Beardstown with the ball. They find Dieselaire with it up top. Pikeland in that 1-2-2 zone. Dieselaire with the ball, dribbles in, shot up no good, but he was fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. That foul was committed on Tom Have. His first team first. First shot up by Dieselaire is no good. He'll get another. Second shot up, also no good. We're going to get an over-the-back push foul on Jafalo. It's going to be his first team third. Ball goes back to the Braves of Pikeland. Full court once again, pressured by the Tigers. Pikeland, doing a nice job getting it across. Harris shot up, no good. Out of bounds off the Tigers, going to stay here with the Braves. 1:54 left here in the first quarter. They get into Tom Have, guarded by Dieselaire. Like a 1-2-2 zone here by the Tigers. Shot up by Tom Have this time, no good. And we're going to have another jump ball.
Possession arrow is going to give the Braves the ball back.
Jafalo doing a good job on the boards, but he's bringing the ball down for those little guys to get their hands in there and get the jump ball called. He's got to keep that ball high. Look for his point guard and set stuff up. Tom Have with it here. Gonna have a reach in fouling Dieselaire. His first. Already 4 fouls committed here by the Tigers in the first quarter. Tom Have with it up top. Gets it down low to McLaughlin.
1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. 6-2 lead for the Braves. Brock Schmidt gets the ball to Dieselaire, down to Jafalo. Jafalo's shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it out. 3 ball up, off the front of the rim. Loose ball. And we're going to have a tied up jump ball situation. Ball will remain down here on this side of the court with Beardstown. Brockschmidt set to trigger it in for the Tigers. Jafalo with the ball. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Pikeland. We're down to 35 seconds. Up top to Tom Have. Tom Have kicks it to the wing. Back up Tom Have. Over to the corner to Smith. Shot up and good. 8-2 lead for the Braves. 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. DeSolaire with the ball. Sideline cut off by Smith. Gets it ahead to Brockschmidt. Brockschmidt crosses the half-court line, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Brockschmidt. Lowered the shoulder, created space. That's going to be his first personal, team 5th. And that'll be another turnover by the Tigers. 7 seconds to go. Ball inbounds to Tom Have. Dribbling up the sideline. Gets all the way to the hoop. Nice look underneath. And he finds Bernard underneath 4-2. And just like that, Pikeland extends the lead to 8 as they lead Beardstown 10-2 after the first quarter.
You are live. Back here at Winchester to start the second quarter. Pikeland Braves hold a 10-2 lead over the Beardstown Tigers. Tom with it up top. Stolen away by DeSolaire. He's going to go all the way in. Shot up good. Good start to the quarter for the Beardstown Tigers. Tom Have with it up top, right side to Smith. Nothing there. He kicks it out to Tom Have into the corner. Gives it off to Hole back to Smith. Now Tom Have back with it up top, making that zone shift. Not forcing anything, looking for the right thing. Hole with it, tried to get it inside to McLaughlin. Nothing there. Stolen away by Beardstown. Beardstown's up ahead, shot up good by Ratliff. Whatever Coach Kramer said in that timeout after the first quarter, it's really got the Tigers the momentum in the defense. Once again, stolen away by DeSolaire. He's going to win for the layup, shot up no good, but he's going to go to the free throw line 4-2 to cut into the 4-point lead by the Braves. A foul was on Smith, going to be his first, team second of the game.
First shot up by DeSolaire, in and out.
Expect to see a little full court pressure by the Tigers on this make here, and they do.
Second shot up and good. 5-0 run to start the second quarter by the Tigers. Pittsfield still leads 10-7, and here comes Smith. Smith's going to be fouled by Jafalo. That's going to be his second personal, team 6th.
Oh, with it, finds Tom Haven in the corner. He's going to shoot the three. Shot up good. He's got 3 threes on the night. 2 in the right corner and 1 in the left corner. Loose ball, turnover on the Tigers. Tom Haven's got it up top. He finds Smith on the right side. Gets a screen by McLaughlin. We're going to have a bump foul on DeSolaire. That's going to be his second, and it's going to send. Oh, they're going to get a moving screen on McLaughlin. It's going to be his first, team third, so we're going the other way. DeSolaire with it up top, dribbles right wing. Loses it, but it's going to be picked up by Brock Schmidt of the Tigers. He's doubled, looking for help. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Beardstown Tigers. 4:08 left here in the second quarter. The Braves still hold a 13-7 lead over the Tigers. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We're back here in the second quarter, inbound to Solar. Up top wicket is Brock Smith. Down low and for the first time in the game is Sweeney. His shot up's no good, but he will be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
First free throw's up and no good. Second shot up and is good. Sweeney knocks down 1 of 2, and like Todd said, here comes the full court pressure.
Picked off by Ratlet of the Tigers, but he's dribbling with both hands. Dave Bishop says double dribble. And the Braves wanted to throw the ball in without giving it to the ref first, and Dave Bishop says, nope, I got to give it to you for it to be legal. Into Tom Have, they get it. Guarded by Myers. He finds Smith on the right wing, dribbles in, elbow jumper, shot up good. Braves taking their time. And that's going to be the second warning called on delay game for the Pike Lane Braves, so that's going to be given a technical.
Well, we have a technical on Pittsfield. And it's going to be a team technical, as they were already warned for touching the ball after it went through the hoop. And they didn't again after that made basket. So the basket counts, but the technical will happen. Brock Schmidt's at the free throw line for the Tigers. He makes the first one. Second one's up, in and out. Pikeland leads 15-9. It will be their basket, or it will be Beardstown basketball.
I know some fans don't agree with it, but a rule's a rule. I mean, if Beardstown wants to get that rebound and go, they can't do it if the opposing team, touches it first.
Shot up by Brock Schmidt, no good.
Sweeney and Ratliff, same team trying to get that rebound. They both walked with it. Turnover on Beardstown. Tom Havey with the left side. He crosses court pass to Smith. And the Braves are going to set the offense. So Smith right wing with it. Tom Havey goes to the corner. He gets a screen from Bernard. Bernard with it here inside the zone. Good defense by the Tigers. Tom Havey with it. Stolen away by the Tigers. Here comes Myers with it. He's going to go all the way in, shot up. They're going to get a charged foul on Myers. That going to be number 3 on Myers.
Offensive foul by Myers, and that's going to be the 2:55 mark here in the first half. We're going to have a mass timeout. So, mass timeout. Pikeland leads 15-9. We'll be back shortly. We're back after the mass timeout. Pikeland leads the Beardstown Tigers 15-9. Will be Pikeland basketball. Smith with the ball up top.
Got a reach-in foul committed on the Tigers. That's going to be the 18th foul. That's going to send them to the line for a 1-on-1 situation.
Fouls on to Solar, his second. First free throw up by Bernard, no good.
Rebound by Brockschmidt of the Tigers. He's looking to push. Weak side, he finds. Shot up, no good. DeSoler with the offensive rebound. He's going to pull it back out, reset the offense, slow things down. Left side over to Brockschmidt. Finds Ratliff down low, and he's going to score for 2.
Nice hands there by Ratliff as that ball was tipped, and he was able to gain possession of it under control and put it up with the finish. 15-11 lead now for Pikeland. Tom Have to Smith. Pick and roll with McLaughlin, nothing there to Harris. Tom Have has it on the right wing. Dribbles, swings it over to Smith. Smith to the corner. DeSoler with the pick, and he's going coast to coast. Shot up. It's going to be before the shot. Ball, it was fouled on the ground. Foul on number 4, Smith for Pikeland. That's going to be his second, team 6th. 1:34 to go here in the first half. Beardstown basketball underneath.
Hole enters the game for Harris for the Braves. Inside of Ratliff. Ratliff shot up, no good.
Nice little catch and spin move with the left-handed little hook shot. Just a little short, unable to get it to fall. And it's been a totally different Beardstown team this second quarter. Tom Have with a 3 from the wing was no good, and we're going to have a foul.
Pushing them back on number 20 from the Braves.
McLaughlin.
It's going to be his second, team 7th.
So both teams are now in the bonus.
That's going to send Robertson to the line for a 1-and-1 bonus. Thought Brockman was going to try to shoot those free throws there for a second.
Some questions going on at the scores table. Got it all lined out. We're going to have a 1-on-1 here for the Tigers. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Bernard.
Nice pass down into Bernard from hole. Bernard couldn't get the shot to go down, but he was fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, we're not unlocking that door. What door you want to unlock?
First shot up, no good. Back into the ball game for the Braves is Harris.
We can't unlock it. Like down here in the cafeteria?
Smith's going to take a seat.
Unlock the one door. The other one won't. They'll just have to move over to the other one. The left door is the only one that opens.
Second shot up by Bernard is also no good. Rebound Tigers up ahead. Tried to get it to Brocksmith. Going to be stolen away by Tom Have. He crosses the timeline.
I thought you were Pratt for a second.
The Solar there, guarding heavy. Left side over to Harris. Back to Tom Have. Right side to hole. Skip pass over to Harris. Harris shot up. Good.
Nice friendly roll on that one.
Extends that Braves lead 17-11. 30 seconds left here in this second quarter of game number 2. The 7-seed Pikeland Braves giving the 2nd-seed Beardstown Tigers all they can handle in this first half. And we're going to get a 5-second call out front on the Solar. Good heads-up play there by the Braves. Going to be Braves ball here, 19.8 left. Smith checks back in. Hole's going to take a seat.
Finish the half up.
Into Tom Have, guarded by the Solar. Guarded heavy, he's looking for help, gets it over to Smith. Back to Tom Have on the left side. They're going to look for one shot here. 9 seconds left. Tom Have with it, 1 second. His 3 will be good if it goes, and it does not. After 2 quarters of play, we're at halftime. Pikeland Braves hold a 17-11 lead over the Beardstown Tigers. We'll take a 10-minute break and be back for the start of the third quarter. We're back here at Winchester to start the second half between the Beardstown Tigers and the Pikeland Braves. Just like that, first possession for the Tigers, they scored, cut the lead 17-13. Up the court comes Smith for the Braves. He's shut off. Wild shot, no good. Rebound by Bernard of Pikeland. His shot was tipped out of bounds. Going to stay here to Pikeland. 30 seconds into the game here, you can already tell Beardstown's up their defense, up tempo. Left wing to Tom Haven. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Back over to the Tigers. Brock Schmidt with it. Up top, guarded by Tom Have. Right side with it is DeSoler. Back over short corner, shot up no good. Rebound Smith of the Braves. And Tom Have crosses half court, gets to the right side to Smith. Gets a screen from McLaughlin. Up top to Harris. Beardstown still not 1-2-2 pressure defense. Smith with it, tried to get it over to Harris, nothing there. Free throw line into Bernard, kicks it back out to Smith. Braves taking their time, looking for something good. Back to Bernard, dribbles inside, cut off by Beardstown, shut up, no good by Harris. He fights for it, gets the loose ball. Shot up, no good, rebound by Ratliff. He loses it, but they're going to get a reach-in call on number 23 of the Braves, Bernard. Going to be his first, team first of the third quarter. Long pass up to Brock Schmidt. He's off to Myers, gets a pick from DeSoler. They can charge Harris with a push foul on that screen. It's going to be his second, team second. And we're going to get a quick timeout here called by the Braves. 4:15 left here in this third quarter. They hold a 17-13 lead. Full timeout. We'll be back in one. Back after the timeout by the Braves. Beardstown ball. Down low into the big man. His shot up is good. That's Jafalo. Beardstown full court pressure. Braves cross half court. Tom Have with it. Asking Harris to come up. He gives it off to Harris. Tom Have cuts into the corner. They look down to Bernard. He's got it. Jafalo looking for the jump ball. Bernard uses his pivot foot, and he gets called for the reach-in foul. It's going to be his third on Jafalo. Team first. Bernard with it, gives it off to Myers, into the corner to Tom Have. He dribbles baseline. Dump pass off into Harris. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow stays here with the Braves. Tom Have, the trigger man, underneath their own basket. Finds Myers in the right corner. Pulls it out, gives it off to Tom Have. And it's going to be stolen away by Myers. Myers goes up and he's going to be fouled by Smith of the Braves. That'll send Myers to the line for 2.
That's going to be Smith's 3rd foul, team 3rd. Myers' first free throw attempt is up, no good. Hull's going to check into the game and give Smith a break for the Braves. Second free throw attempt is up, also no good. Didn't hit the rim, so will be a violation. Pittsfield ball underneath. Full court pressures causing trouble for Pikeland, and they're going to get a foul on Ratliff as he was going for the steal. Kind of runs through Bernard.
It's going to be his first. Team second.
3:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. Pikeland still holds on to a 2-point lead, 17-15.
They get it into Harris. Back out top to Tom Hibb. They'll reset the offense. Left side hole. Looking inside Bernard, nothing there. Back up top, Harris now has it. Right side to Bernard. Braves doing a good job moving the ball. As soon as they move that zone, they find number 20, McLaughlin, at the free throw line. He turns, shoots, and scores. First 2 points of the night for McLaughlin. Extends that Braves lead back to 4 with 2:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Myers loses the ball for the Tigers, picked up by the Braves. Harris now with it down low, left-hand hook shot up, no good. Brock Smith there with the rebound for the Tigers. They clear everybody out, and he's going to bring it up the court. Pittsfield now in a man-to-man defense. DeSoler gets a screen from Jafalo. Pick and roll action. Just a little bit too high for Jafalo. It's going to be out of bounds back to the Braves.
2:13 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're going to have a mass timeout, official timeout. 19-15 lead for Pikeland. We'll be back shortly.
We're back here after the mass timeout. 2:18 left here in the 3rd quarter. The Braves hold a 19-15 lead over the Beardstown Tigers.
They're going to get DeSoler with a foul here, pushing foul. That's going to be his 3rd, team 3rd. McLaughlin set to trigger it in for Pikeland. Getting inbound to Harris. Nice job there by Myers to shut off the baseline. Got Harris out of control, and he commits a travel violation. Beardstown basketball into Brockschmidt, and he travels. Back-to-back travel, so we're going to go back to where we started about 20 seconds ago with Pikeland taking the ball out of bounds. Ball up and about to Bernard. Things just seem to be a little bit, tensions are a little bit higher today, knowing that one team's going home as both crowds are starting to get into it a little bit, just knowing that the game is getting later and later, and one team advances and one team's season will end today. Turnover on Beardstown, and Brockschmidt just got put in a bad spot. He's going to be charged with a foul. That's going to be his second, team fourth. 1:43 to go in the third quarter. Beardstown continuing to apply that full court pressure. Tom Haber with the basketball, dribbling it up the sideline. Looks to attack. Nice little move, shot up, no good, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Harris, and it will be Beardstown basketball.
Lucas Poor into the game for the Braves.
Brockschmidt with the basketball as the Tigers look to try to cut in this 4-point lead. Shot up by Jaballo, no good. Second shot up, no good. Third shot up, no good. Pikeland finally gets away with the rebound as Harris gets it, and he's going to be fouled by Ratliff.
Ratliff second of the game, team fifth of this half.
Ball into Harris. Harris pushing the tempo. Shot up, no good. Solar with the rebound. He's going to bring the ball up the floor. Pass to the wing to Myers. Down low to Jaballo, and his shot up, and he's going to be fouled. Jaballo is going to head to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Foul was on Harris's third, team fourth. Jaballo's first free throw up and no good. Second shot also no good. Good box out there by Hull with the rebound. Used off the Tom, have guarded heavy by DeSoler. Stolen away. Here comes the Tigers. Myers all the way in, shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Hull. It's going to be Hull's first, team fifth. At the line for 2 is Zach Myers. Myers' first free throw is no good. He'll get another. Bernard checks in for Harris for the Braves. 41 seconds left here in this third quarter. Second free throw by Myers, also no good. Offensive rebound by Ratcliffe, no good. Rebound Jafalo, his shot, also no good. This time the Braves get the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball called. Good hustle play there by Myers.
Possession arrow is going to give the ball back to Beardstown. Ball into Jafalo. His shot's up and good. 2-point lead now for Pikeland as they're trying to get the ball in with this full court pressure. Ball's thrown away. Will be a turnover on Pikeland. Beardstown with the basketball underneath. 23.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter with an opportunity to tie the basketball game. Position they haven't been in since roughly when the score was 2-2, and just like that, DeSoler with the layup. Tie ball game 19-19. And we have a 30-second timeout taken by Pikeland as they were unable to get the ball in following the made shot. 14.1 seconds to go, third quarter, 30-second timeout, Pikeland. All knotted up at 19. We'll be back. We're back after the 30-second timeout. We'll see what Pikeland's done to try to break this pressure. They got the ball inbound to Tom Have. He's being hounded right now. And he's going to get bailed out as they're going to get Myers on the pushing foul. That's going to be his 4th personal, team 6th. He's going to have a seat. And once again, Pikeland's going to be set with the challenge of getting the ball in bounds. Getting into Tom Have. He dribbles, gets it to Hull. Hull back to Tom Have, and the pressure's backed off. Shot up at the buzzer by Tom Have. It's no good. We're going to enter the 4th quarter. 6 minutes to play to see who advances on to the regional semifinal. That will take place on Monday at 7:15 for one of these two teams. All donned up in 19. We'll be back for the 4th quarter shortly. We're back here at the 4th quarter of game number 2 of the 7th grade 3A regional. Pikeland, the number 7 seed, has fought hard, and they're all knotted up with the number 2 seed Beardstown Tigers. 6 minutes to see who will advance on to the regional semifinal. Pikeland basketball up top to Hull, over to Harris. Beardstown's back in their little 1-2-2 zone. Brockschmidt takes a chance. Nothing's there. Tom Have loses the ball. Gets lost. And Bernard's going to be able to throw the ball off the Beardstown player's leg out of bounds to save them from being trapped. Ball out of bounds. DeSoler with the steal. He's going coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Ratliff with the offensive rebound. His shot was no good, but he's going to be fouled. They're going to get Harris with the personal foul. That's going to be his 4th, I believe. His 4th, team 6th.
A lot going on right now.
Well,
the ball's not even in play.
Yeah, kids are scrambling everywhere, and like you said, ball's not in play, but now it is. Brockschmidt with a corner 3, shot up no good. Off the offensive rebound. Ratliff's going to head to the line as he was fouled. And that foul is going to go on number 20, McLaughlin. That's team foul number 7, so Beardstown will be shooting bonus free throws for the remainder of this game.
First shot up, no good by Ratliff.
Smith returns to the game for Pikeland, giving Hull a breather.
Second free throw also no good by Ratliff. Jump ball called. Possession arrow gives it back to the Braves. And once again, Beardstown with a full court man-to-man pressure. And they had the arrow wrong, which is going to give the ball to Beardstown. Right with the trigger man. Nice little play there. Give that to follow. Tip pass back to Ratliff, but his shot's no good. Smith with it for the Braves. He's pushing it up court. Doesn't have enough, pulls it back out. Tom Head with it up top. Left side to Smith. Over to Bernard. He's doubled in the corner looking for help. Gets it up to Tom Have. Into McLaughlin. Back up top, Tom Have. Guarded by DeSoler. Beardstown picking up that defensive intensity. Braves taking their time. Not looking to force anything. Still tie ball game here. 4:20 left here in the fourth. Cross-court pass over to Smith. He's going to dribble all the way in. Shot up good. Nice move. Got the ball, a little head fake. Dribbled in and used his left hand. And converted on the two-point bucket. Extends that lead. Now Braves lead 21-19. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Down into Jafalo. He scores. Tie ball game we have. Into Smith. He loses it. Gets the defensive rebound. He's looking to push. He's going to go all the way in. Shot up's going to be blocked by Jafalo. Tom Have with it now up top, looking to slow things down. Right side to Smith. Over to Poor. Down low to Bernard. Nothing there. He's looking to kick it back out to Poor. Poor was trying to cut. A little miscommunication there is going to cause a turnover by the Braves. Back over to the Tigers.
.330 to go here in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 21 points. Beardstown basketball. Ball into Brockschmidt. Brockschmidt tries to get it to Jabalo, and the ball is going to be out of bounds off Beardstown. Pikeland basketball. Full court pressure. Got it in to Smith. And if Pikeland can just break that initial pressure, Beardstown's getting back. It's just that initial pressure.
A foul here on Smith. That's going to send Myers to the line for a one-on-one bonus.
That's going to be Smith's fourth foul, team eighth.
Whole end of the ball game. Going to give Smith a breather with his 4 fouls. 3:04 left in this fourth quarter. We got a tie ball game. Myers at the line for a one-on-one bonus. First shot up, no good. Have a violation on the Braves. Entered the lane before the shot left the shooter's hand, so he's going to get another attempt at his one-on-one.
Well, I think they got that on the Pikeland kid up top.
Crossover to the three-point arc for. His first one-on-one bonus is good, so he'll get another. Myers gives Tigers a 2-point lead with 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, 23-21. Into hole, over to Tom Hev. He's doubled. He's looking for help. He finds McLaughlin. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Braves.
It's going to be a full timeout taken by Pikeland. 2:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. The number 2 seeded Beardstown Tigers have retaken the lead, 23-21. Ball inbounded to Tom Have. He's going to bring it up the floor for the Braves. The Solar steals the pass. Layup attempt is good. 25-21 lead for the Tigers. 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Not sure.
I think they're going to get Ratliff for
Crossing the line.
Yep. Just their first warning on that. Next warning committed by the Tigers will be a technical foul, shooting free throws. Dave Bishop explaining to him what he did wrong so he doesn't try to do it again, not knowing.
Ball inbounded to Tom Have. He lost his footing and travels. Brockschmidt with the ball in the corner. Dribbles baseline, steps out of bounds. Be Pikeland basketball. Try to get the ball inbounded. Pass was stolen by Beardstown. There's going to be a foul committed. It's going to be on number 4, Smith, and that's going to be his 5th. So Smith's going to foul out of the game with 2:17 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Myers to the line for 2 shots. With a 4-point lead, 2:17 left in the fourth quarter. First shot up, good. Myers' 3rd point of the night. He's going to look to extend that lead to 6. Offense rebound by Jafalo. Harris there with the steal. He decides to kick it out, set up an offense. Tom with it up top. Beardstown in that 1-2-2. Left side, Harris. Dribbles in, stolen away by Myers. And Beardstown's going to pull it out, run some clock. Down low to Ratliff, but they're going to get him for a walk. And with that, we're going to get a full timeout called by Coach Kramer of the Tigers. 1:52 left in the fourth. They hold a 26-21 lead over the Pikeland Braves. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Back after the full timeout will be Pikeland basketball as they trail 26-21.
And out of the timeout, Beardstown takes off the full court pressure defense with a 5-point lead. Bernard with it. He's off the hole over to Tom Have, back to hole. Up top, Bernard. They find Tom Have left wing. Inside McLaughlin, shot fake. This time he does shoot it, shot up no good. Rebound Jafalo of the Tigers. He gives it off to Myers. And Beardstown looks to slow things down. Myers has it guarded heavy by Harris. They find a wide open Ratcliffe down low, 4-2. Back to a 7-point lead for the Tigers. 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Tom Head with it up top. Left wing to Harris. They're going to have to find some offense quick. Harris has it down low. Before a travel call, we're going to get a timeout called by the Braves. It's going to be a full timeout. 55 seconds left here in the fourth. Braves ball. They are down 28-21. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Pikeland basketball underneath. 55 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter as they trail the Tigers 28-21.
Stolen away by Jafalo. He's got a wide open Myers. He's going to take it all the way in, and he's going to score. 30-21, 36 seconds left. Braves got to push. Tom with it up top, gives it over to Hull, right wing. Hull drives in, picks his dribble up. Back to Tom Have. Off to Harris. Harris three-pointer. He walked before he made the shot, or before he put up the shot. Turnover by the Braves. Ball back to the Tigers. It looks like we're going to have some substitutions here for the Braves. Lucas Poore, Rome Bacon, Jathan Grimes, Riley Cook, and Tristan Morrow in for the Braves. 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it looks like Beardstown is going to advance in this, so they will play on Monday night at 7:15 against the winner of our next game between Quincy St. Peter and Camp Point Central. That's going to wrap it for game number 2 of this 7th grade 3A regional here in Winchester. Beardstown with a huge second half effort to advance as they beat the Pikeland Braves 30-21. Second game's going to tip off in approximately 20 minutes. We'll be bringing that one to you as well. Stay tuned and we'll be back.
And we're back here at Winchester to start this game number 3 of the day between the third seeded Quincy St. Peter versus the 6th seed Camp Point. Need the clock to run. It's not running.
Start the clock! Start the clock! Start the clock!
I had 2 different counts. Both of them were at 4. Run it to 5:52, please.
Here we go. We're back here with it. Camp Point's got the ball now. That's Welch. Give us a little bit to get these names going. Up top with it now is Wilson. Couple dribbles. He hands it back off to Welch. Up top now to Hoosier. Hoosier with the ball up top. Gives it off to Welch. Man-to-man defense here by the Crusaders. Up top here is Wilson. Tipped away back to number 10, Elijah Perry, but he stepped on the end line. Turnover by Camp Point. Gives the ball back to the Crusaders. Cragg with it out on top. Camp Point coming out in a 1-2-2 it looks like. He gives it up to Gilbert. A little miscommunication there. He was trying to give it off to Burhorst, and he's going to lose it out of bounds back over to Camp Point. Two to 0 here. The Crusaders on top of the Panthers. 1 minute into the first quarter. Stolen away by Cragg. Shot up no good, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2 shots. Foul is committed on Brady Whitler. His first team first. Cragg to the line for 2. Mason Cragg, first shot up, no good. End of the game for the Panthers, number 25, Briggs Wiskirchen. Second shot for Cragg coming. This time is good. 3-0 here, Crusaders. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. Wiskirchen with it. Dribbles baseline, shot up. It's going to be blocked by the big boy, Harsel. Cragg with it up top now. Gives it off the right side to Gilbert. Gilbert shot up, good. That's going to be a 3-pointer. Extends that Crusader lead 6-0. 4:24 here left in the first quarter. Wiskirchen looking for help. It's going to be stolen away by Burhorst. Thought about going all the way in. Stop, pop. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot up another here. Going to be tipped out of bounds off of the Crusaders. Back to the Panthers. Wiskirchen with it, dribbles left wing. Gets a screen from Woolman. Excuse me, Hoosier. Hoosier going to put up the jumper, shot up good. First point of the night for the Panthers. 6-2 now in favor of the Crusaders. Cragg with it, left side, Gilbert. Off to Burhorst, back over to Cragg. Kick out to Venver, low. Cragg with it down low. He finds Burhorst, shot up, no good. Rebound, Harsel. Cragg now with it in the left corner. Camp Point at 1-3-1 D now. Gilbert with it. He finds Vinverlow. Shot up no good. Rebound. Harsel. He's going to kick it on out to Gilbert. Gilbert shot up no good. Another offensive rebound. Shot up no good. Another offensive rebound this time. Harsel is going to connect for the and one. Stenzak Crusader lead 8-2 here. 2:54 left in the first quarter. It's going to send Harsel to the line for one shot, and we're going to get a mass timeout, the under 3 immediate timeout. 2:54 left. The Crusaders at the line for one, leading 8-2 over the Panthers. We'll be back in one. We're back here after the mass timeout. Harsel connects on the old-fashioned three-point play, extends that Crusader lead 9-2, 2:49 left in the first quarter. Wieskirchen with it up top, guarded by Burhorst. He's going to hand it off a pick-and-roll action to Whitler. He finds Hoosier, and he's going to get a bump foul on Vinverlow. It's going to be his first, team first. Wieskirchen inbounding underneath his own hoop. Finds a wide open Wilson, shot up good. Give Wilson 2 on the night, cuts into that lead, 9-4 now, 2:28 left in the first quarter. Cragg with it up top. He finds Burhorst. Camp Point still in that 1-3-1 defense. He finds the big man down low, Harsel. Finds a cutting Vinverlow, shot up good. Crusaders moving well without the ball. They've always got cutters going through the lane. Get it down the free throw line and find a cutting man, and they score. Wieskirchen loses the ball. It's going to be picked up by Gilbert. Up the court he goes, and we're going to get a foul called on Wieskirchen. It's going to be his first, team third. Vinverlow inbounds it. Now he's got it left side, dribbles baseline, cut off by Wieskirchen, nothing there. Kicks it back out to Burhorst. Up top to Gilbert, right side to Cragg. Harsel up 4-2. Extends that lead 13-4, 1:26 left in the first. Welch with it on the right side. He finds Whitler up top. His shot's no good, but they're going to get a push foul on the floor, so it's going to be out of bounds. Panther ball. It's going to be Cragg's first, team second. Harsel and Burhorst going to take a seat for the Crusaders. Shot up no good by the Panthers, but they're going to get the offensive rebound by Hoosier. Hoosier's shot up, good. High arching shot by Hoosier, and it's going to go down. Hoosiers got 4 of the team's 6, cuts into that Crusader lead. 13-6, 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Panthers applying a little pressure here. Shot up by Cragg, no good. Rebound, Wieskirchen. He's looking to push, 40 seconds left here. Bozarth cuts him off, but he's going to get called for the push foul on the floor. That's going to be the first on Bozarth. Team third. Wieskirchen look for somebody. He finds Perry up top. Perry's going to dribble in, stop, pop. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. That's Wilson. Kicks it out to Perry. Perry looking for help, finds Wieskirchen. Loose ball on the ground. That's Wieskirchen. Wieskirchen and Bozarth both had the hands on it, so we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Crusaders. 19.9 left here in the first quarter. See if the Crusaders hold for one shot here to end the quarter. Left corner, Bozarth looks down low to Klauser. Klauser looking for help. He finds Gilbert up top. Gilbert shot up, no good. Good hustle play there by Venverlo, but he can't save it. Back over to the Panthers with 2.7 seconds left. They're going to trigger it into Wieskirchen. Coach yelling for no foul. Wieskirchen three-quarter shot up. No good at the buzzer. After 1 quarter of play here in game number 3 of the day, the Crusaders hold a 13-6 lead over the Panthers from Camp Point. We'll be back in 1. We're back here to start the second quarter. Camp Point with the first possession of this quarter. Welch with it. He finds Kaiser up top. Kaiser dribbles right side, looking for help, and it's going to be stolen away by Harsel. Cragg with it up top for the Crusaders. He finds Harsel, free throw line. Gives it off to Kaiser, shot up, no good. And they're going to get Harsel on the over and back call for the Crusaders. That's going to be his first, team fourth. 30 seconds here in the second quarter. It's still 13-6. Welch with it up top. Crusaders still in a man-to-man defense. Loose ball picked up by Welch. He dribbles baseline, trying to find weak side to Wilson. That was cut off by Klauser. Cragg got it for the Crusaders. He gives it off to Klauser. Right side to Bozarth. Inside of the big boy, weak side over to Klauser. His shot up, no good. Rebound Kaiser of the Panthers. He gives it off to Welch. They're looking to push. He dribbles in. Shot up, no good. They're going to get a foul on the floor committed by the Crusaders. Foul is going to be on Burhorst. His first, team fifth. Into the game is number 10, Elijah Perry. Wieskirchen back in. along with Whitler for the Panthers. Whitler underneath his own bucket looking for trigger man. He finds Perry. Perry mid-range baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Harsel for the Crusaders. Gilbert with it up top. He finds Bozarth, right corner. Shot fake, makes his man jump. Shot up by Gilbert, no good. Offensive rebound by the Crusaders. This time we got Burhorst. Another offensive rebound for the Crusaders. And we're going to have a push foul on Charlie Welch of the Panthers. Team foul number 4. That's going to be Welch's first foul of the game. Shot up and good by Venverlo. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but we're going to change his name to JV. Going to get a hand check on Harsel. That's a big foul. That's going to be foul number 2 on him. He's got 7 of the team's 15 points, so he's very active on the offensive end for the Crusaders. Whitler, the trigger man for the Panthers. Couple screens. He gets it in to Hoosier. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Perry. Looking for help. He finds Whitler. Whitler shot up, no good. Rebound, Burhorst of the Crusaders. JV looking to push. And we're going to have a pushing foul on the floor committed by number 11, Brady Whitler of the Panthers. Team foul number 5. Into the game for the Panthers is number 40, Wilson. Harsel takes a seat for the Crusaders along with Whitler for the Panthers. Panthers staying in a man-to-man defense on the inbound. They get off of Gilbert. Gilbert shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by another Venverlo, Ryan. He is good for 2. We got RV and JV. I'd rather say that than mispronounce your name all game long, so I apologize if we're not saying it right. Shot up no good by the Crusaders, but we're going to get a push in the back. That was on the Panthers. We're going to get pushed back on number 25, excuse me. Wieskirchen, that's his second, team 6th. So the next foul committed by either team will send them to the line for a 1-on-1 bonus situation. RV there with it, shot up no good. Rebound, Burhorst. His shot's no good, but that's going to land him to the free throw line for 2. Foul was on Corbin Hoosier of the Panthers. It's going to be his first, team 7th. At the line for 2 is Abel Burhorst for the Crusaders. First shot up, good. He'll get another. Extends that Crusader lead to 12 with 3:13 left here in the second quarter. Second shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by RV. His shot up, no good. This time, JV connects on the offensive rebound, puts it up for 2. 20-6, 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Whitler uses a screen, nothing there. Gives over to Wieskirchen left side. He dribbles in the lane, shot up good. First points of the night for Wieskirchen. 20-8, Crusaders lead, 2:38 left here in the second quarter. Almost stolen by Wieskirchen. Burhorst gets it back. His shot up, no good, and a good box out by number 2, Charlie Welch. He made JV go over the back. That's going to be team foul number 7. That's going to send Welch to the line for a 1-on-1 bonus. After the mass timeout. 2:32 left here in the second quarter. The Crusaders hold a 20-8 lead over the Panthers. We're back here after the mass timeout. It's going to be Welch to the line for a one-on-one situation. They shot up no good. Loose ball on the floor picked up by Burhorst. Cragg with that up top for the Crusaders, now guarded by Perry. Can't point now to man-to-man. They give it down low into RV. It's going to be stolen away by Welch. He hands it off to Wieskirchen. He finds a wide open Hoosier down low. His shot up good. A way to keep your head up, find the open man. Easy two there for Hoosier. Give Wieskirchen the assist. Cuts into that lead back to 10 here. Pass is stolen away by Wilson. They hand it off to Wieskirchen, and he brings it up the court looking to push. They leave him wide open. He's going to go ahead and shoot the three. Shot up no good. Rebound by RV, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Crusaders. End of the game for the Crusaders is Grant Lepper. RV takes a seat. 1:40 left here in the second quarter. Crusaders holding a 20-10 lead. Gilbert with it up top, guarded by Welch. He picks his dribble up right at half-court line. Finds Cragg on the right side. Lepper left side to Gilbert. And he walked with it. Turnover, Crusaders on back to the Panthers. And for the game is Braden Bosworth for the Crusaders. Gilbert takes a seat. Wieskirchen up top, guarded by Cragg. Crusaders in that man-to-man defense. Perry uses a screen off of Wilson. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound was first by Klauser, but he's going to be tied up by Corbin Hoosier. This time the possession arrow is going to stay with the Panthers underneath their own hoop. Wieskirchen into Hoosier. Hoosier shot up, no good. A rebound, Klauser for the Crusaders. He hands it off to Cragg. Cragg looking to push. He finds a wide open Lepper, right corner. Dribbles in, shot up, blocked out of bounds by Hoosier. Stays here with the Crusaders with 54.8 left in the second quarter. Crusaders holding a 20-10 lead. They get the ball into Bosworth. Up top to Cragg. Over to Lepper. He's looking inside to Klauser. Guarded heavy by Hoosier. Nothing there. Cragg double teamed. Stolen by Wieskirchen. Wieskirchen's looking to go all the way in. His shot up. No good. But we got a body foul on number 34, Burhorst. It's going to be his first. That's going to send Wieskirchen to the line for 2 shots.
They're going to get Craig on that foul, not Burhorst. It's going to be Craig's second, team 8th.
First shot up, no good by Wieskirchen. Second attempt, good.
Craig's going to have his seat and Gilbert back in for the Crusaders.
Ball in and batted to Klauser. We're going to get a push foul on number 35, Corbin Hoosier of the Panthers. That's going to send Klauser to the line for a 1-on-1 bonus. That's Hoosier's second foul, team 8th. His first is no good. A rebound by Perry. Passes up to Welch. Welch is looking to push. Cut off by Gilbert. Welch's shot up, no good. Rebound Crusaders, stolen by Wieskirchen. He dribbles all the way in. Shot blocked by Burhorst. We're going to get a foul on 25, Wieskirchen. It's going to be his third. team 9th. In the game for the Panthers, number 34, Lance Woolham, also in the game for the Panthers. Number 3, Likes Kaiser. Out the line for a 1-on-1 bonus is Abel Burhorst. First shot up, good. Second shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Klauser. Here's Lepper. Shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound by Kaiser. This time, Gilbert with the shot. His shot's good. 6 seconds left. Welch with the ball. Passes it over to Whitler at the buzzer. No good. After 2 quarters of play in this game number 3, Quincy St. Peter Crusaders have a lead over Camp Point Central Panthers 23-11. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the start of the second half. We're back here at Winchester to start this second half. 3-seeded Crusaders hold a 23-11 on the 6-seeded Panthers. It's going to be Crusaders ball. First possession of the second half. Crusaders with the ball underneath their own hoop. Get into Harsel on the back door. His shot up, no good. Rebound by Hoosier. Wiskirchen now with it. Goes up the court, out of control, loses the ball. Turnover on the Crusaders. It's going to stay here with the Panthers. Hoosier shot up, no good. Rebound by Burhorst. That's Abel Burhorst. Gilbert with it. Off to JV. Cross-court pass. Shot up good by Craig. Extends that Crusader lead 25-11. Welch with it now. Goes off a screen from Hoosier. Picks his dribble up, looking for help. Can't find anybody. Tried to get off Hoosier. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up by Craig. Gives it up to Burhorst. Burhorst, left hand, shot no good. Perry loses it. Burhorst there for the cleanup. His shot's no good. Another offensive rebound by the Crusaders. This time we got Craig for three. Shot no good. Goes over the backboard in violation. Back over to the Panthers. Wieskirchen with it left side. Back up top to Welch. Back over to Wieskirchen, guarded heavy by Burhorst. Almost stolen away there by JV. Picked back up by Wieskirchen. He dribbles baseline, loses it out of bounds. Turnover Panthers, back over to the Crusaders of Quincy St. Peter. Full court pressure here applied by the Panthers. Gilbert with it, crosses the timeline, no problem. Burhorst with it up top, right side to Craig. He finds JV, right mid-range corner. Jumper shot no good. Rebound Hoosier of the Panthers. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Crusaders hold a 25-11 lead. Stolen away by Burhorst. He's going to go all the way in for the layup. Shot good. He's got 4 on the night. Extends that Crusader lead 27-11. Wieskirchen dribbled in, got the shot blocked. Up ahead to Gilbert. His shot, good. And we're going to get a full timeout here by the Camp Point Central Panthers. 3:24 left in this third quarter. Crusaders come out to a big lead here, 29-11. We'll be back in one.
To go here in the third quarter. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Going to get number 5, Mason Craig, with the personal. That's his third, team first. Wiskirchen inbounds it. Shot up by Wilson, no good. And here come the Crusaders. Nice shot there by Burhorst. Caught the ball there in the short corner, knocked the jumper down, 31-11. Welch with a nice spin move, couldn't get the shot to fall. Burhorst with the rebound, and here comes Gilbert. Gilbert pulls up from the free throw line, no good, loose ball. It's going to be off Cam Point's foot, and it will remain with Quincy Catholic. We've hit the under 3-minute mark, dead ball. We're going to have a mass timeout. Quincy Catholic leading 31-11 over Cam Point. We're back after the mass timeout. It will be Quincy basketball. Nice set play, and they hit Harsel underneath for 2 more points. Welch with the ball up top for the Panthers. Came off a pick and roll. Hoosier got the ball, unable to connect on his shot. Nice look by Gilbert down to Burhorst, but he was unable to connect. There's going to be a travel. Got his feet mixed up, off balance. Turnover on the Panthers, giving the ball back to Quincy Catholic.
Craig with it, gives it over to JV. Down low to Burhorst. His shot up good. Crusaders moving the ball well, finding the open holes. Extends that lead to 24, 35-11, 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Stolen away by Craig. Craig looking to push, cut off. He's going to pull it back out. Left side Gilbert. Gilbert shot up no good. Rebound by Welch. Gets away with a travel. That was Kaiser. Welch with the ball now. Gives it off to Perry, right side. Gets a screen from Woolham. And we're going to have a jump ball. Harsel got his hand in there, calls the jump ball. Possession arrow stays here with the Panthers. 48 seconds left. Bosler enters the game for the Crusaders. And Craig will take a seat. Into Kaiser, right corner. Back up top to Welch. Left wing to Kaiser now. Gets a screen from Hoosier. He uses it. Hoosier rolls doesn't find him, and it's going to be stolen away by Burhorst. 2-on-1, he loses the ball. They're going to pull back out, set things up. RV with it. Passes it down to Harsel. Harsel shot up good, and he is fouled by Woolham. Woolham's first foul of the game, team third, will send Harsel to the line for 1 to add to his 9-point effort on the afternoon. His free throw, no good. Rebound, Kaiser. Harsel with 11 now for the Crusaders. 18 seconds left here. Woolham with it. Kicks it out. Down low in a Hoosier, knocked away by RV. Burhorst there with the cleanup, and we're going to have a push foul on Hoosier. That's going to be his third. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gilbert with it up top. 4 seconds left. Dribbles in the left corner. Guarded by Welch. Good. They're not going to get a shot off. After 3 quarters of play, Crusaders holding a 37-11 lead against the Panthers. We'll be back in 1 minute to start the fourth quarter. Back here to start the fourth quarter. The Crusaders will have the first possession of this fourth quarter. Gilbert with it. Off to Harsel. He finds Burhorst top. Back down into Harsel. Double teamed. He gives it off to RV. RV shot up. No good. Harsel there for the offensive rebound. No good. RV there for the rebound. No good. Harsel once again. They're going to kick it out to Craig this time for 3. His shot up. No good. Rebound. Wiskirchen of the Panthers. He's looking to push. He's going to take it all the way in. Shot up, blocked by RV. Shot up by Burhorst is good. Mid-range jumper. He's got 10 on the night. Kaiser with it left wing, guarded by Craig. Looking for help. He finds Whitler on top. Guarded by JV. Crusaders in the man-to-man defense. He gives it off to Woolham. Woolham drives baseline. Cross-court pack, Wieskirchen. Three-pointer on the way, good. Give Wieskirchen 6 on the night. Cuts into that lead. 4:40 left here in the fourth. As Craig brings it up for the Crusaders. Panthers in a 1-3-1 defense. Up top, JV. Left side, Bosworth. He takes a couple steps before his shot, and he's going to get called for the walk. In the game for the Crusaders is Lepper, along with Klauser and RV. Wieskirchen with a left side, Kaiser guarded by Craig. Back up top, Whitler. Right side, Woolham. He thought about the 3, and it's going to be stolen away by Craig. Craig's going to go all the way in for the right-handed layup. Extends that lead 41-14. 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Kaiser once again guarded by Craig. And Craig's going to get a reach-in call. Going to be team's second. Craig's 4th of the game. into the game for the Crusaders is Harper Ho. Braden Bosworth going to take a seat for the Crusaders. Wieskirchen with it up top, guarded by RV. He dribbles in free throw line, hands it off to Wilson. It's knocked away, stolen by Klauser. And we're going to get a reach-in call on Wieskirchen. It's going to be Wieskirchen's team fourth. 41-14 Crusader lead, 3:55 here left in the fourth quarter. Craig slowing things up for the Crusaders. Off to Lepper, he's double team, tries to get it in the corner, he does to Craig. Craig's double team looking for help. He finds Lepper. Left side to Ho, his shot up no good. Rebound Wieskirchen of the Panthers. He's looking to push. He's got Kaiser up ahead, and he's going to get called for the travel. Turnover Panthers. Craig with it up top, stolen away by Kaiser. Once again, Kaiser can't slow his momentum down, and he's going to get called for the walk. Craig with it up top. Right side to Lepper. RV with it now up top. Back to Lepper. Left side Craig. Right side to Ho. Crusaders looking to pass the ball around, move that zone, not force anything with this 41-14 lead. Shot up by RV, no good. Rebound Panthers. Wieskirchen with it, looking to push. He finds the guy up ahead. That's Wilson. Wasn't quite ready for it. It's going to go off of him out of bounds. Back over to the Crusaders. Bosworth back into the game. Craig takes the seat. And we have our last and final mass timeout of the day. 2:44 left in the fourth quarter. Quincy St. Peter 41, Camp Point 14. And we're back after the mass timeout. Ho with it up top. His shot up no good. Out of bounds back over to the Panthers. 2:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Welch with it. He kicks it out. Going to be stolen away by Ho. He's looking to push. Ho of the Crusaders. He picks his dribble up, gives it off to Lepper. Left side, Bosworth. Back to Lepper. Now to Ho in the corner. Harvey finds a weak side guy. Bosworth, his shot up, no good. Jump ball.
Very good ball movement there by Quincy on that possession, though.
Possession arrow to the Panthers. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Shot up by Harper Ho is no good, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. First shot up, no good. Into the game for the Panthers will be Wilson. Corbin Hoosier will take a seat. Second attempt by Ho is also no good. We're going to get over the back call on Sam Klauser. Just his first, team third, 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot up by Welch, no good. Rebound Crusaders. Bozzard with it up top. He finds left side to Lepper. Lepper dribbles in, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound Wilson of the Panthers. Welch has it stolen away by Harper Ho. He's looking to push. He's got in the corner. He finds Lepper. Up top to RV. Lepper dribbles in, kicks out to Harper for 3. Shot's going to be blocked out of bounds. Going to stay here with 1:01 left in the game. Nice backdoor cut there by Ho. His shot up's no good. Tipped out of bounds off the Panthers. Will stay here with the Crusaders. And the Ho up top to Klauser. Right side Lepper. Down in RV. RV shot up no good. Rebound by Kaiser. He's looking to push for the Panthers. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Back over to the Crusaders with 43 seconds left. 41-14 Crusaders. Oh, with it, dribbles inside the lane. His shot up, no good. Bozzart there for the rebound. He's going to pull things out, looking for help. Stolen away there by Welch. Excuse me, Kaiser. Kaiser with it up court. He's going to go all the way in. Loses it, no foul. Going to be out of bounds off the Panthers, back to the Crusaders. Now they're going to say black ball. It's going to stay here. 2 seconds left in this game. They inbound it to Kaiser at the buzzer. His shot is no good. That will be your final score. The Quincy St. Peter defeats the Camp Point Central Panthers 41-14 to move on to the semifinals.
Yes, they will advance, and they will play Beardstown on Monday at 7:15 p.m. So that will wrap up day number 1 of the 7th grade 3A regional. We'll be back here on Monday. First game slated to start at 6 p.m. between West Central and Rushville. At 7:15, we will have Beardstown against Quincy St. Peter, Quincy Catholic, and the winners of those games will advance to the championship game, which will take place at 6:30 on Thursday. So we appreciate you guys tuning in, following with us. That will wrap up day number 1 of the 7th grade regional here in Winchester. We'll be back Monday. Thanks.